right, so here we go. Okay, we're back. All right, so let's start from the top. A lot of people, desire finding love, finding their passion in life. I really just want to find like crazy people that I can observe at all times. So Tinder is a great place for that. A lot of people want to go on Tinder to meet someone, to date someone, to hook up with someone. No, it's not for that. But if you want to see very unstable, very dysfunctional, very on the spectrum human beings, lacking self awareness, this is the place to be. And that's what I'm looking for. And this is Exhibit A. So, political science major. Now, if you know about, mentally ill people on the internet, a lot of them are going to be involved in political science. Just throwing that out there. Let me tell you about she's 19 years old. Let me tell you about how OJ didn't do it. I swear it makes sense. Now, why would a 19-year-old have any type of interest in OJ doing it if they weren't, clinically insane? This is what's going through my head. So I need to know. So here we go. We start out. I need this OJ theory, though. LOL. Just get straight into it, Now, she comes very aggressively. It was his son, obviously. A little rude. A little rude. Not going to retaliate because I want to observe her in her natural state. So I go, okay, I've heard that theory. But wasn't he literally like a little kid? LOL, keep it light. Because, she's very serious about this. And I want to show that I'm like taking it as a joke. So she's getting a little triggered. No, he was a young adult with history of violence towards women and a previous assault charge with a knife. Like, why would a 19-year-old know this? And a poorly falsified alibi of a manually signed time card because he missed his punch at work that night. But no one saw him there, so. Now, could you imagine being on a date with someone, and this is how it starts? This is how it's like, imagine the lack of self-awareness to just jump into this. Now, this is great to me. I love this. So then I go, still reacting like I'm taking it as a joke. Well, damn. I thought he was a little kid. I've never even seen him before. What would his reason even be? Together with OJ or acted alone? No. So, I'm still trying to involve OJ. Still trying to imply that OJ was involved. Still kind of, dismissing her a little bit. What would his reason even be? Dismissing her little shit a little bit. Now this is when it gets good. Okay. Now, mind you, look at this. Check this out. 7:50 a.m. Here's where we go. 7:50 a.m. This is when it gets good. (8:01), 8:02, 8:03, 8:05, 8:08, 8:10, 8:10, 8:11, 8:12, 8:13, 8:13, 8:13. No response by me. Still going. 8:16, 8:16, 8:17, 8:18, 8:19, 8:20, 8:20. She finishes, "You're a lunatic." What's up, Wolf? 8:23. So she started this rant at 7:50. Ended at 8:23. Now that is, I'm not a math major, but that is 33 minutes, I believe. 33-minute rant about how OJ didn't do it on Tinder. Wolf, look at this. So this girl said, the last one made me have a stroke reading it. Little rude, but I did have a spelling error there, so okay, I'll let her have that. But then here she goes. What teenage boy isn't pissed that their mom is banging some random dude and not their dad? Plus, we saw OJ write a suicide note, clearly apologizing. Dude, this is so crazy. Which is the reason for the car chase. His son needed time to cover his tracks and find a cover story. Another fair point being they're biologically related, so DNA could match easily. OJ is a very large male. He was an NFL player. To meet his allegations, he would have had to make record speed back to his residence to fool his driver. I mean, what? Oh, my final point. Oh, okay. Look. She says. My final point at 7:56. She says final point. But look. What? This is crazy. Yo. Wait, what else did she say? Hold on. Dude, this girl's nuts. Okay, as my final point, as a pre-law student, okay, this is good. She gets her qualifications out. My final point, as a pre-law student with multitudes of debate experience and mock trial wins galore under my belt, from the eyes of an attorney here, especially a defense attorney. This is a minute later, so she's typing still. You would never you would never knowingly allow anything to happen in a courtroom in front of a jury, no less, that would erase any speck of doubt you've created for your client in their minds. I mean, wow. They would have to be the worst fucking defense attorney in the world to have let him try on that stupid fucking glove they found. Now she's getting angry. These are curse words. Wolf, like this is insane. So why allow that risk? Well, that's simple. There wasn't any risk at all. Okay. OJ told them it was his son who did it and that he was able to take the fall a lot easier than his son could do. He was doing this to protect them. Okay, now she had a spelling error there. If I was a smartass, I'd get her back. But I'm not. I'm a gentleman. And also, she's insane, so I don't even have the time to get a word in. And that would have been absolutely confidential under attorney-client privilege. So the defense knew he was innocent. They just had to point to things showing it wasn't him that did it specifically. This is good. They knew it was the son who matched the DNA, was close enough in size, but admittedly smaller. Wow. Riveting. Incredible. This is crazy. Coincidence? Or was that all it took for Jason to snap and kill Ron Coleman? This is actually crazy. She went 30 minutes. He was infatuated. She used to take him clubbing with her. What? Incest? Okay, dude. Like, this is crazy. Okay. Let's see how she ended though. Okay, here's her final message. If you still believe that OJ Simpson did it after I just gave you all of that evidence, motive, lack of alibi, and a history of violence, medical, physiological instability, and potentially an incest-fueled crime of passion, you are a lunatic. Now that's incredible. That is incredible. Now I got to give her something to, give her some rope. Now this was like 2 days ago. I kind of let it breathe. She probably thinks that I backed down. She's like, oh, I got him. I proved him right. So I got to say something, to keep her going. So here's what I'm going to say. Oh, here's what I got it. Okay. I never thought OJ did it. Here we go. My aunt was actually one of the jurors. Oh, this is going to get her going. On the trial. I don't know if you saw the doc, but she was the black lady. younger black lady. This is gonna be great. Now we wait. Now we wait, guys. Now this is great. I'm gonna clip this, put this on my Instagram because this is incredible. I'm gonna follow up with this when we get a message back because this is great. This is great. This is incredible. I can't even post this much on Instagram, but I'm gonna have to put this on. I might put this on YouTube, dude. This is crazy. Oh, she's texting. She's typing. She's typing.